Hi everyone, it's WGMsMCI here. How you doing? Welcome you back to my Let's Play of Dragon Quest: The Journey of the Cursed King. Last time round we collected the 7 orbs to get to the 7 sages, or left by the 7 sages, for us to defeat Ratthorn. With those collected, there's a few things to note for this final battle. The first thing to note is that I have grinded again. Yangus is now level 50. And the rest are around that level. One very important thing for this fight. You need at least 1 inventory slot for all your party members. If you do not have this, then you're in trouble. So you do need at least 1 inventory slot for all your party members for this fight. So, final equipment for this fight. Yangus with the heavy hatchet and big boss shield and the helmet and Metal King armor. Hero will have liquid metal sword, metal armor, silver shield, great helm. Angelo will have the staff, the Sage Stone, and Jessica will have the Dressa Leaf as well. So let's go. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to give two cured cheese to the hero. I'm going to give an Elfin Elixir to... No, it should be fine for MP actually. Let's just go. Yeah, I still have 1 more. So let's head to the stone archway where Imperia awaits for us. I'm a bit nervous about this fight because I have not done this fight in a while. Talk to you guys first. We will pray, we will pray. For an end to all the pain, for an end to all the pain. Prayer will open the way, prayer will open the way. We will be here, we will be here. Praying for you, praying for you. Praying for you and the immortal bird, praying for you and the immortal bird. Let's go. Have you collected all the orbs? Yes, we have. I too have found what I was looking for and have not long since returned.
I have located that which may be this world's last hope. Now, I entrust it to you.
The scepter!
The Scepter of Trodain! Careful with that. It's full of hocus pocus. Don't touch it.
There is no cause for alarm. The scepter no longer harbors Ratthorn's soul. Now it holds only the souls of the 7 sages. Over the passage of its long history, the truth behind this scepter has been lost. In the beginning, it was crafted by the hands of the 7 sages under my instruction. And they gave it a name. They called it the Godbird Scepter. You will need it if you are to break the dark shield around Rapthorn. Only when it is broken will he become vulnerable. Only then can you fight him. I will fly you to his location. The Lord of Darkness will engage you in mortal combat.
Wrong game.
But you must endure his attacks as you pray for the power of the scepter. When the 4 of you pray for its power in unison, one by one, you will summon the souls of the sages to unlock the power of the orbs. I can give you no more advice. Do you understand what you must do when you face the Lord of Darkness?
Yes.
Then we cannot afford to delay this battle any longer. Are you ready?
Let's do it. Fully restores your HP and MP.
You must fight him now. Take the scepter.
By the mysterious power of Imperia, each party member receives the Godbird Scepter. Alright, this is the final boss fight, Rapthorn. What you need to do is every single character needs to use the Godbird Scepter in one turn. Every single character needs to do this 7 times. So first turn, we're gonna do it. Now each four of your party members need to do this in one turn. So you can't just do it and then like with one party member and then wait a turn and have another party member do it. Otherwise it won't work. So there's the first one. Usually what I do is pray to it, and then heal. And then pray, and then heal. So, let's see if that strategy works this time. There's a second sage. Ugh. Might need to heal again here. Should be fine. I'm a bit worried about Angelo's health, but I'll try a pray here. Don't hit Angelo. There's stage 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk this. Good, a turn where he didn't do anything. Good. That's fantastic. That's stage 4. 3 more to go. Well, I'm using Sage's Stone, so that's good. Stage 5. 2 more to go. Gonna take a risk here for Stage 6. That's Stage 6. Okay, now I need full heal, Yangus. Full heal, Jessica. Yeah, I'm not risking that. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Taking a risk. Don't hit Angelo twice, that's all I ask. Good. That's Stage 7.
My beloved kin, we sages have done all that we can. Now our dear world, our future, lies in your hands. Protect it well. We will be watching you. Farewell, my beloved kin. Farewell, Imperia.
They fully heal you.
Meddling pests. How much more of my time will you waste? You will rot in hell for breaking my shield of darkness. But first, you will taste the true might of my flesh and blood. You shall taste the terror eternal. Even death shall offer you no respite.
Here we go. This is Rat form, final form. I'm actually going to psych up. I'm going to use temporal tension. I'm going to use... What can I use for Angelo? Yeah, that won't really work for him. Good. Okay, it's good. Really? Gonna use your Drassel Leaf. Yeah, Yangus is dead. Yeah, Catechus is affected by tension, I forgot about that. Good. Yeah, multi-heal is affected by tension. Okay, good. Might need to use multi-heal here. Yeah, definitely. Nice! That's a big chunk of damage there. Oops. Yes! Nice.
We done it, Gov! We only went and bleeding done it!
At last, I can finally go back and tell Bangers and Mash it's all over. And I have something to tell Alistair too. That he was right all along. I only made it this far because I followed my heart.
Who'd have thought we'd ever manage it? Should be an interesting anecdote for the ladies.
I bet Grandad and the Orcs Princess would be having a whale of a time by now. They must be back to normal at last. I'm half surprised the old codger ain't turned up to surprise us as usual. But even he couldn't spring up in a place like this, eh?
I transported your friends back to their homeland. Each one of you is a great hero. Yangus, Jessica, Angelo, And of course, you. I will never forget your strength and courage. You remind me of the 7 sages. You humans never failed to surprise me. It is time to land. Your friends are eager to see you again. Here we are. Now you can be with your friends again.
Ah, there you are. Welcome back. I saw you all in action. My wonderful men. You were magnificent.
I ain't one of your men, Grandad.
Neither am I.
And I'm a free agent.
Angelo.
Of course, of course. And I suppose you weren't magnificent either. Wise bird, a god. Are you leaving us already?
This world is in no danger now. My path leads to other worlds.
I see. Well, anyway, we are in your Wait a minute! Aren't you forgetting something? What about the princess and I? Just how long are we going to have to suffer this outrageous curse?
Well, the power of Rapthorn's curse is weakening. It will not be long now.
Really? Splendid! I feel much better for hearing that. Well, I don't know where your next destination is, but take care. Is it proper to tell a god to take care?
I am not a god, nor is my real name Imperia. These are but the names you humans have given to me. I was known by a different name in the land of my birth. There I was called Ramia. But now I must leave. Goodbye, brave humans. It has been an honor to have known you.
Goodbye.
Grandad, you're sparkling!
It's taken you this long to notice? A personality as rich as mine always sparkles.
Nah, I mean literally. Take a look at yourself!
Hmm? Ooh! I Hurrah! I'm back! Finally rid of that hideously ugly guise.
But you don't look no different. You look exactly the same as before.
What did you say? Are you blind? Dazzled by my striking appearance, no doubt. Wait. This is no time for an argument. Where's the princess? Where is my beautiful Medea?
Hello, everyone.
Medea! You're back! Oh, my beloved Medea! At last the curse is lifted. Everything is back as it should be.
Father,
Hey, look!
Oh, my castle! My castle is back to its old self too! Trodain is restored. The glory returns. Everyone, this calls for a banquet. Prepare a feast.
Look at that grin from Yangus. Look at it, it's so good. It's the best grin ever. Although Tro's grin is pretty good too. Princess having some wine. Look at that cat trying to get that massive fish. Good luck to it. And of course the hero has to feed Munchie. Because Munchie helped too. Yangus will eat you out of house and home. 100%. And Jessica being the magical girl she is. And Angelo doesn't change one bit. Although Jessica looks like she's going to aim a fireball at him. So, goodbye Angelo. Nice knowing you. Several months later.
Gav! Hey, long time no see, eh? I ain't seen your mug since we polished off that fat geezer. I've been playing it straight, Gov. None of that dodgy business I was up to before I met you. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of trading, you know, bits and bobs like. Been sailing round and selling stuff in all the places we went to together. This bird, mate of mine's been bugging me for ages to help her with it. So here I am. You're looking at Yengus, the important exporter now. Anyway, I heard your big news. So you're head of the Palace Guards then, eh? Dime. I'm well chuffed I can help you out on your first big job and all. And it's for none other than our darling horse Prince. Oh, listen to me. She ain't an horse anymore, is she? So we're escorting the princess to a wedding at Sevilla Cathedral, right? I don't know, though. Beats me why she's still marrying that charmless bloke, after all that's happened. Oh yeah, nearly forgot. I was supposed to give you a message from this old minister I saw on the way over. Seems the princess is ready to deport now, so you can go and fetch her from a room like. I'll be waiting down in the courtyard then, eh? See you in a bit.
Alright, so here we are in restored Shuriken Castle. And we have our task to collect Princess Medea.
Ah, it's been a while. I came as soon as I heard the news. So, it seems we'll have the honor of escorting the lovely princess. I just ran into Yengus too, same as ever. I'm a busy man, as you know, so I wasn't too thrilled at first at having to drop everything and come over. But it is good to see the old gang again. Anyway, are you really alright with this wedding going ahead? You don't have to stick around if it's too hard for you. Just do what you have to do, my friend. Like I did when I left the Abbey.
Oh, Angelo's so wonderful. You know, he looks after children who don't have anywhere else to go. Don't you? He says he wants to repay all the kindness Abbot Francisco showed him when he was all alone in the world. Isn't he just the sweetest man you ever met?
Hey, no need to tell the whole world. I have a certain image to maintain with my admirers. Well then, see you in a bit. I'll be down in the courtyard taking a break. Come and find me when you're ready.
Alright, so let's head up. And it wouldn't be a final episode without me getting totally lost, would it? There we go. We have to go through here. And then we need to go up around here.
Hey there! Long time no see. How have you been? You look pretty well, that's for sure. But how come you haven't visited me in Alexandria? I've missed you. You know, I was planning to go off and live on my own, but my mother was so worried I ended up settling down back at home. I guess the time I spent away from her made us both realize what's truly important to us. We get on really well now. I'm not much of a replacement for my brother, but I've decided to stay and look after Alexandria. With everyone's help, of course. But enough of that. Have you heard? Apparently Yangus and Red have teamed up now and they're doing something together. Can you believe it? Last I remember, they couldn't exchange 2 words without 3 insults. I wonder what went on between them. Huh? You're on your way to pick up Princess Medea? Yeah, I guess it's time to get going. Okay then. I'll be waiting for you down in the courtyard.
Alright, so now we need to go to Princess Medea's room. Which is just here.
I suppose this is the last time I'll play the piano like this in here. I wonder if there'll be a piano I can play in Argonia. Thank you for coming. Is it already time to leave?
Yes.
I asked the minister to have you call on me so that we could take one last walk through the castle, alone together, just like old times. I know it's not quite time yet, but I wanted to say goodbye to you properly. To thank you for everything you've done. The times I've spent here in Tradaine Castle, with you, will be memories I shall treasure for always. I have to marry the Prince of Argonia to fulfill my royal duty. And you have to... Please continue to serve my father and protect Tradaine, just as you always have. Oh. So then, shall we go? It won't do to keep people waiting too long.
Well, so this is Sevilla Cathedral. What a perfect place for a grand royal wedding. Excellent work, young man. You did an admirable job of escorting us. Your duty here has now been fulfilled. You shall stay the night at the inn and return to Tradaine tomorrow.
But I thought they'd all be attending the wedding.
I'm sorry, Princess, but I'm afraid that won't be possible.
pleased to make your acquaintance indeed. I am Prince Charmley of Argonia. Goodness! Ooh, you must be Princess Medea. Ooh, charmed, I'm sure. One look at you is enough to make me forget all the other beautiful girls I've ever met. I'm the luckiest man in the world to have you as my wife.
Blimey. What's with all the romance? I didn't know you had it in you, Charmless.
It's Charmley. Oh, aren't you those servants from the initiation? No doubt you're here because you heard the news of my wedding. Well, I'm afraid this is as far as you can come. I can't possibly have commoners like you at such a grand royal affair. It's not as if you're aristocracy, or wealthy, or, well, anything.
That brat is unbelievable. Can't let us in on account of our being too common, indeed. The preening little snob. It's been a while since the initiation, but he is still just as obnoxious as ever. And yet tomorrow, he's going to be marrying the princess. Can you believe it? Are you really going to let this happen? If you ask me, it's your duty as Chief of the Palace Guard to protect the princess's happiness.
Rise and shine, Gov. The princess will be getting itched in a bit. We've come all this way. We should at least try and get a glimpse of her all dolled up. I'll go on ahead then, eh? I'll be waiting in front of that big church.
Alright, so now we're here in Sevilla Cathedral. There's Angelo and Jessica.
We thought you weren't coming. The ceremony's already started. It's bedlam up there with all those people. I doubt anyone would notice you among the crowd.
Princess Medea's being a bit obstinate, isn't she? I mean, who cares about some dusty old promise? She could just refuse if she really wants to get married. Well, that's what I'd do anyway, but maybe things are different if you're a princess. You haven't forgotten what I said yesterday about Medea's happiness? Well, anyway, I won't say any more. We're all behind you, whatever you decide to do.
What a crowd! I can't see a thing from here.
What's going on? Has it already started?
People are saying that the bride looks stunning. I wish I was more like her.
I'm more interested in seeing the new Lord High Priest than the bride and groom, but it's impossible to see anything from here.
Congratulations, Princess Medea! Congratulations, Prince Charmles!
Hey, stop pushing!
Wow!
Oh.
There
You knocked her for a kid monk!
Right, This way. Follow me. Well, we've got this far. Now, we just have to take care of that knight.
Yeah, I guess. If we don't shake a leg, you're gonna have got itched. I'm ready. If you want to go in, now's your only chance. Halt! You can't come any closer until the royal wedding is over. You'll just have to wait around the front. Are you trying to tell me that you've been invited? Yes? Liars! All of those invited have already been seated inside the cathedral. Hope you aren't thinking of forcing your way inside. Yes?
What?
Oh!
You leave him to me, Gov. Go on, in you go.
Gut punch. Nice one, Yangus. And he has an axe. That's the game telling me I should have picked axes. Stop it, game. I know.
Honestly, where has the princess got to? What could possibly be taking her so long? What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to ruin my wedding? I won't stand for it. Guards, get rid of him at once.
Excuse me for the interruption, Your Majesty, lords, ladies and gentlemen. I have an urgent communique with the king.
What? Is this true?
Ah. What is it, Father? Tell me at once.
It seems the bride, Princess Medea, has disappeared.
What did you say? I don't believe it. Well, she must have been kidnapped. It's the only explanation. Aha! Of course! It was you! This is all your doing! He was jealous, so he kidnapped the princess. Seize him at once!
Phew. You're okay.
Hey? What's going on, Gov? Where's the princess? What's happened to the wedding?
Hey! Get over here, we've got trouble! King Crode and Princess Medea are surrounded by soldiers down there!
You what? I don't get it. But we better get a move on, Gov. It don't look good.
Stay right where you are!
Do you think we'll just let you go after you ruined the royal wedding like that?
Leave them to us. You just get the princess and King Crode to safety.
Let's go. Let's leave Yangus, Angelo, and Jessica to take care of the guards.
Ah, there you are. Just in the nick of time. I knew I could depend on you.
King Crode's got some skills to do that.
You have to take Medea and escape from here at once. I can't possibly let that awful Prince Charmless marry my beautiful Medea. My country's honor matters not one jot compared to her happiness. Please, take her to safety.
My marriage was arranged by our two families long ago. I thought I had no choice but to accept it gracefully. I always resigned myself to it. I always saw it as my duty as princess. But I simply can't abide him. If it's a choice between marrying that twit and being a horse, you can make mine a grass sandwich. I can't live my whole life denying my true feelings. Take my hand and let's run away together. Please, take me away from here.
Yes. Nice and Trude. Nice one, Angelo. Wow. Jeez, guys. I know you're overpowered, but...
Could you let them get away, you incompetent rogues? How could you be so amiss as to let a wagged wabble like them wout you, you rotten rascals?
That's a lot of R words.
I should have known better than to entrust my princess's retrieval to a troop of reluctant roughnecks.
Then why don't you go after them and bring the princess back yourself?
But I can't do that all on my own. I'll send the royal guard.
Typical. You think that just because you're a prince, you can solve everything with money and power.
But I got that huge Argon heart during the initiation, all by myself.
Enough of your lies! I know the truth.
Oh, blimey, Father.
And that is it. That is it. That is my second ever Let's Play, Dragon Quest: The Journey of the Cursed King. All finished? Well, almost. We still have some things to do. There is a post-game to this, so there will be bonus episodes to this Let's Play. But, I'll be honest, I was really glad to go back to this game. And you know what? I timed this Let's Play pretty perfectly with the release of Dragon Quest XI S for the Switch. Because Dragon Quest XI S has music from this game in it. So, that's awesome. But yeah, I really did enjoy this game. It's a bit of a long grind. It's a bit of a long RPG. I mean, as you saw in the previous episode, I did spend over 100 hours in this game, some of which was grinding. But I still really enjoy this game. It's just a wholesome, fun RPG, turn-based JRPG that anyone can get into. Very easy to understand. There's still a good bit of intricate strategy involved in this. The story is pretty basic, but I mean, you know, story honestly isn't everything in an RPG. Sometimes just good gameplay is the bedrock to a good RPG, and this has it in tons. Along with good music, thanks to Tokyo Metropolitan Symphony Orchestra for that. A few things that I do wish I had done a little bit differently. The big things were episode lengths. They're kind of all around the place. Which is something I couldn't really control because saving can only be done at churches. So there was that. And I also wish I had picked Axis for Angus. I've said this many times before, but I really do wish I had. So, as usual, in between Let's Plays, I do plan to take a one week long break, and then we'll be jumping straight back in. So, just to reiterate on when that is. So our week-long break will start on Monday the 7th of October, and then Let's Play number 3 will start on the 14th of October, along with bonus episodes of this game, Dragon Quest: Journey of the Cursed King, on the 15th of October. As for hints about Let's Play number 3, the problem is I can't really give too much away without absolutely you folks knowing what Let's Play number 3 will be, because it's a very popular game. But I will say this. The hint for Let's Play is I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Anyway, folks, thank you all for watching this Let's Play. If you watched even a little bit of this Let's Play, thank you for watching it. I've enjoyed doing it, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. But with all that being said, folks, I'll let this awesome music play and the ending play. And I will of course say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all again for Let's Play number 3.
It's been a long journey. A lot has happened along the way, but it's all worked out well in the end. Old obligations matter not one jot. What matters is being able to live a full and happy life. You should decide for yourself who you wish to marry. I won't rush you. Take as long as you need. Although, I don't know how easy it will be to find someone now that you've jilted a prince.
Never mind that now, Father. Look, we're home. Home for good.
The end. Congratulations, you succeeded in defeating the Lord of Darkness. If you receive here, your victory will be recorded in an adventure log. This will allow you to continue your adventure from the moment just before you set off to fight Ratthorn. Record your triumphs so a new legend may be born. Of course, we're going to save it. As you can see, we have a star over our thing. And that gives a little hint to the bonus episodes. Thank you for watching, folks. I will, of course, see you again.